welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be going over my top 10 characters in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So this game has been out for just under a month now and I'm loving it. It's probably like my most played game so far, well, in this time period. I've basically only been playing this, and the characters, the gameplay, everything is just great, and I would recommend it to anyone if you like Star Wars, if you just like LEGO, or if you just like casual gaming in general. There's lots to collect, there's lots to do in this game, and I guarantee you will absolutely love it. So let's get right into the list at number 10. So at number 10, here we have a Stormtrooper. This Stormtrooper isn't anyone special, but just in general, I love the whole aesthetic and actual armour of the Stormtrooper. I love just being able to run around and just play as him, and he's just overall a great character to play as, whether you're playing as like disguised Luke and Han, or you're just going as a normal Stormtrooper. There are lots of versions, so you can go as a sergeant or anyone like that, and they'll have different blasters, but just the regular Stormtrooper is absolutely great, and he's great to play with and everything like that. So, as we're done with this one, we'll move on to number 9. I think we're seeing a theme here, so with number 9 we have the Imperial Gunner. So, like I said for the last one, it's no one in particular, it is just a regular Death Star gunner or anyone like that, but the whole head shape and head mould of it is great. I love the actual minifigure in normal LEGO, and just the overall like print of it is great, and he's pretty much the same as the Stormtrooper, but these are just the characters that I run around and play with the most. So let's get on to number 8. So with number 8 we are yet again going with another Imperial, and today it is, well, not today, but it is the one and only Grand Moff Tarkin. So this is absolutely great. He looks identical to how he does in A New Hope, and I guess you could say Rogue One. He's great as just looking like an officer. His printing again is great. I really hope to pick up this one in actual minifigure form, but just playing as him like in general is really good, and he's just a great figure overall. Now moving on to number 7. Now at number 7 we have Bespin Luke Skywalker. So this one is just great because he's from Empire Strikes Back, and look at the animations that go on. Like, every character has these different animations when they're idle, and it's great. But I chose this kind of Luke because I love Empire Strikes Back, and this is probably the appearance that everyone knows him from. So this is basically my pick for number 7. Now let's move on to number 6. With number 6 now, again from Empire Strikes Back, is Luke's sister, Leia Organa. She is absolutely great. I love all of the different printing on her, like just everything in general is really nice. It looks exactly to how it is in the actual minifigure form and also in the actual film. Again, I'd love to have this figure in actual minifigure form, but it's from the UCS Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon, and that is a lot of money. It's about £700, but it's absolutely amazing. So let's move on to number 5. Now on to number 5, it is the one and only Boba Fett. He is very iconic, and he did just get his own show a couple months ago, and I loved that. I think everyone did, but it did kind of get taken over by Mando. Spoiler. but again, it was great. This is the Cloud City Boba, and just the printing and everything is absolutely amazing, and just I have nothing else to really say about it. He does have the jetpack that isn't the best in this version of the game, but just the whole class system is pretty good, and I love the blaster, and each bounty hunter and character has its different abilities, I guess, and different blasters, and yeah. So moving on to number 4. Now for number 4, it is Han Solo in Carbonite. This is in the miscellaneous category, but it is very, it is hilarious as a figure. Just the fact that you can play as him and move around as him and everything like that is great. But he is literally just a whole slate of Carbonite. How he looks in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It's very funny and just great to run around as him. I know it's a bit pushing it as it's this high, but it's very, I just find it really funny. Now, on to number 3. Now, we're moving right on to my overall favourites, just in Star Wars in general. So, we have the one and only Commander Cody. He is absolutely amazing. I'm really surprised they put him in this game, as they haven't made a Phase 2 version of him yet, but they kind of had to for the whole story and everything. But he is great, I love him, and he's just great to roam around and play as him, just anywhere I go. And yeah, now moving on to number 2. Now here at number 2 is the one and only, well, you could say that he's part of 2, but this is Anakin Skywalker in his appearance as he is seen in episode 3. He is absolutely great, just absolutely spectacular. I love him. I love just roaming around as him, just all the interactions that he makes while actually being in there, and yeah, just I don't have anything else to really say about him, but there are some pretty funny idle scenes with Anakin where he switches his lightsaber to red and then changes it back to blue. So now let's get on to the number 1 spot, and that is Darth Vader, and he is absolutely amazing. As you can see, he has the arm printing, he looks amazing, and I can't see how it could have gone any better. He looks just how he looks in the films, in minifigure form, and just how anyone would have wanted him to look. He is very menacing. He has his classic hand-on belt pose, and it really is great. And if you've actually played the game, you get to see the kind of Darth Vader scene from Rogue One happen in one of the hallways, and it's just great. So let's move on to the ending. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It really means a lot. I know I haven't been active recently, but yeah, it's the least I can do. I've got exams and everything coming up, so I might be able to post a few videos, but we'll have to see. Thank you so much for watching. Happy May 4th, as I probably will premiere this video, and yeah, make sure to drop a like, absolutely hit that subscribe button, and if you want, put a comment down below and say your favourite characters in this game. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.